So this is Hyperia. Hyperia is currently my second favourite roller coaster, definitely second favourite in the UK. So I know I can do this, but I'm just going to show you the test seat and some restrictions. So there are quite a lot of warnings on this one. It does come down quite a lot, so just be aware of the queue. So it's minimum 1.3. It is a lap bar restraint. And then there's quite a lot of accessibility information. So these are all the restrictions for accessibility. And this is the test seat. I'm just going to show you. So it's a lap bar restraint. So I'm going to sit down with it, and that's how I get my green light, just by sitting down with it and putting it straight on my hips. If I was to just sit down and pull it down, it would sort of hit on my ribs rather than on my waist. So by sitting with it like this, I get it properly on my hips. And normally on the actual ride, I can readjust and get my bottom in a bit more as well. So Tim's just going to show you, he fits quite easily in this. He's been doing this a little bit longer than I have. So yeah, he can just push it straight down on his hips and it hits on his hips. But he does sort of push himself up a little bit to get it more comfortable on his hips. So Hyperia is probably one of the most accessible roller coasters they've got here. I love the restraints. So I love the restraints. I love the lap bar restraints. They're so comfortable, even though they look a little bit scary when you first look at doing an inversion with just a lap bar. The only thing, we were talking about this as we got to the end, the only thing is you don't end the ride as you start the ride, do you?
No.
So my belly was above the lap bar by the time we finished. It definitely wasn't when we started.
I think you need to be careful not to try and put too much force through the lap bar during the ride, because you can end up stapling yourself in, and it makes the end of the ride quite uncomfortable. I think I'm going to try and push it down not quite as tight as it needs to be next time, because as you sort of go down that first drop, I think you automatically push down on the lap bar, and it does push it down a little bit further with the G-forces that you're pushing into it.
Yeah.
But I think it's an amazing ride.
So good.
Still the second best ride in the UK, I think.
I think so. I think after Nemesis Reborn,
yeah, I mean, if this had more theming.